When I told my brother that I'd be watching some Shane Dawson to research for this video, he said, "I will not be joining you because that does not sound enticing." Now, how did Shane Dawson go from being enjoyed by seemingly everyone, including my brother, to that?
Rectus, Dominus, Sancti.
Yeah. Obviously, Shane Dawson has been around forever, so regardless of what I think, he's clearly good to a lot of people. But I feel like in 2017 and 2018, he was especially popular. It was like once he did that TanaCon docuseries, it was over. Shane Dawson was in, and we all agreed to watch hours and hours and hours of makeup and crying.
I'm so sorry. Like there, and like motherfucker.
Now I'm talking a lot of smack, but I actually was one of the people watching Shane Dawson back then. I was decently into it. The videos were well structured and edited. He was good at building hype around them. Him and his friends said, "Oh my god," a lot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They definitely had something going for them. But the problem was that they were so boring. To me, it always felt like those videos would just build up to a lot of nothing. But for some reason, they were still super long anyways. And I knew this as I was watching them back in 2018. I knew they weren't actually that fun to watch, but I still did it anyways. Not because I liked the videos he was making at the time, but because I liked the videos he made slightly before that time. See, back in 2017, I decided to check out Shane Dawson's channel after he released the TanaCon series. Because aside from being well made, what I really liked about the series was his personality and how playful the videos were. And honestly, after watching the content he was making at that time, I wasn't disappointed. I think the videos Shane Dawson was making just before his big explosion in popularity were his best videos. They usually weren't about some big epic mystery or dramatic conspiracy. They were really more about Shane and his friends having a good time on camera. Sure, the videos would have a concept, but 80% of the actual content was just friends goofing around. And at that time, I was going through a little bit of a rough patch, and I ate that shit up like comfort food. I loved watching Shane and the gang make each other laugh on their fun little adventures. Ryland, Garrett, Morgan, that plastic baby thing. It was a simpler time. Videos about ghost hunting, confronting one of his critics, small looks into his personal life. It was kind of like a TV show with recurring characters where everything worked out in the end. It was wholesome. And dude, I was so into those videos at the time, they helped me get through some long ass nights. Cause let me tell you, nothing eases emotional trauma quite like a self-deprecating gay guy.
3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Now, I'm sure if I went back to those videos today, it probably wouldn't be the same, but I do think that there's a very obvious reason why I liked those videos way more than the docuseries stuff he got popular for shortly after. And that's because he started to take himself too seriously. You know when a YouTuber who makes good videos goes through his serious arc and every video is like super dramatic and intense for no reason? That's pretty much what happened with Shane. And look, I'm not trying to fire shots at anyone here because I'm extremely guilty of this myself. If you watch the vast majority of my other channel's videos, I'm doing the exact same thing. Someone is passionate about Super Smash Bros. Melee. And the problem with going serious is that unless the subject matter itself is captivating, it can actually hurt the watchability of a video. And it seemed like with every new series that Shane released, the tone got more serious, even though the content itself didn't actually demand that level of drama. Ooh, Jake Paul is an asshole. Scary. Ooh, they're reusing pizza slices at Chuck E. Cheese. Wait, that one actually is scary. The point is that the premises behind most of Shane Dawson's videos were never really quite as captivating as they promised to be. And where the old videos would rely on humor and the group's dynamic to carry the content, these newer videos would rely on dramatizing everything. And I just couldn't get into it. And after a while, I pretty much completely fell off from watching his videos and haven't come back since. I know he's got like a podcast now where they talk about Mandela effects or something, and Garrett and Andrew left to go get stuck in a perpetual loop of making haunted house videos. But I haven't actually watched any of it because, like my brother said, it does not sound enticing. But if I'm gonna be that asshole talking about whether or not some YouTuber's content fell off or whatever, I should at least have the decency to give his new stuff a chance. So with that in mind, I decided to watch his most recent video, Conspiracy Theories with Jeffree Star. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. It's kind of like a hybrid between the older lighthearted content and the dramatic stuff from a few years ago. It still had plenty of boring moments, but the main storyline actually had me somewhat invested. And Shane's personality definitely still has that same charm that drew me into his videos all those years ago. But it's not enough to get me to come back to his content. I mean, seriously, what are my options here?
I have a Mandela effect.
but it was better than I remembered his content being from a few years ago. But honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't think Shane Dawson can ever make the kind of content that I like again, because what I liked best about those older videos was the group dynamic that they had, which I assume is not coming back. And also, I just don't care enough about makeup to watch a lot of this stuff. But watching this new video today reminded me that even if I don't care about the subject matter, Shane Dawson actually is pretty good at making videos, and he's a good host for them. And if I'm being honest, he's arguably been good this whole time. I'm just not part of his audience anymore. I know that's not the based take to have, but I'm okay with that. Which of course makes my title stupid, but you know, I'll take that L. And usually my videos wrap up with some kind of lesson or takeaway or something, but this didn't really go how I thought it would. To be honest, I was kind of hoping his new video would suck so I could make a bunch of funny jokes about it. But now I'm just stuck with this lukewarm take on a canceled YouTuber, and I didn't even address his allegations. Hell, I don't even know most of the allegations. That's definitely gonna piss somebody off, not that I really care. Well, I don't know what to do now. This is awkward. I'm just gonna go over here and hit this switch now, and then throw up this text, and there you go. This is an end screen now. Bye.